The master is the doorway to one's own experience of the divine.
So very beautifully it says the importance of the Guru in the Vedic tradition. Guru Murtim Smaren Nityam Guru Nama Sada Japet Guror Agnyam Prakurvita Guror Anyanna Bhavayet. Always remember the Guru's form. Constantly repeat the divine name given by the Guru. Always follow the Guru's commands. Think of nothing other than the Guru. The 11th verse of Guru Gita says, Sarva Papa Vishuddhatma Shri Guru Pada Sevanat Dehi Brahma Bhavet Yasmat Tvat Kripartam Vadamite. Out of compassion for you, I shall tell you how the embodied soul becomes Brahman, having been purified of all sins by serving the feet of the Guru. When we worship and connect with the Guru, who Paramashiva himself has manifested in the form of the Guru, and today the Guru is giving us the Darshan as Bhagavan Paramashiva, the formless form of Paramashiva himself. That is why it so beautifully says in one of the, we just shared with you some time back, Paramashiva is the unmanifest form of the Guru. Guru is the manifest form of Paramashiva. Paramashiva manifests as the Guru to bless us and to liberate us. And the Guru gives us the Darshan, the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Paramashiva. So we can just merge in oneness with the Guru, who is ultimately Paramashiva himself. Now, what are the different ways that we can connect with Bhagavan Paramashiva? What are the different ways and the different offerings that we can do to Bhagavan Lingodbhava as we connect with him to experience the ultimate? What are the various offerings on this auspicious occasion to Bhagavan Paramashiva himself, who's manifesting today as Bhagavan Lingodbhava?
Offering anything to the lotus feet of the Guru, Paramashiva, is the giving of a divine gift of pure love, devotion, and oneness. And it consists of two parts, giving and accepting. Only when divine accepts what we offer, the offering becomes complete. Offering is not made out of fear nor out of greed. When an avatar lands, the offerings are purely a part of the grand Leela, played out for the only purpose of enlightenment.
Now, what are the different ways that we can connect? One of the most simplest and the easiest ways to connect is through the offering of the Sankalpa. Now, what is Sankalpa? Offering of our Sankalpa, the conscious resolution at the feet of the divine, is a sacred and a conscious act of aligning our strained mind into empowering our declarations with the auspicious will, power, and manifesting the energy of the divine to manifest our intentions into reality and for living an enlightened lifestyle.
The Rudrakshamala, which can be offered as one of the offerings, is offered as a salutation to the eternal lingam, which is worshipped by the gods and the best of sages, which burns the desires, which is compassionate, and which destroyed the pride of demon Ravana. Salutations to that eternal lingam.
So here we can see the Lingashtakam shares about how Bhagavan Paramashiva, who is eternally compassionate, we offer the various offerings to Paramashiva Linga, and it says, Deva Muni Pravararchita Lingam, Kamada Hamakaru Nakara Lingam, Ravana Darpa Vivinashaka Lingam, Tat Pranamami Sadashiva Lingam. Says, I continuously bow down to Paramashiva, who is as manifest as the Paramashiva Linga, the representation of the Lingodbhava himself, who is worshipped by all the gods. I offer, all of us know that Rudraksha Mala is one of the favorites of Paramashiva. So he loves the Rudraksha Mala. We can see the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism also, as we have seen Swamiji wear a mala which has 1 lakh Rudrakshas. 1 lakh Rudrakshas means 100,000 Rudraksha beads. The Supreme Pontiff has a mala which has 100,000 beads of Rudraksha. So Paramashiva loves the Rudraksha mala. So just giving a small Rudraksha mala is enough to please Paramashiva. So if you want to offer the Rudraksha mala, it comes in 3 different sizes. The smallest size is $75. The medium size is $151, and the largest size is $251. You can go ahead and make the Rudraksha mala offering. So offering of the Rudraksha mala to Lingodbhava and be blessed to have the eternal guidance to remove the delusion and travel on the path of auspicious life forever. So the offering of the Rudraksha mala is to experience and manifest auspiciousness in our life. Rudra Aksha means the blissed tears of Paramashiva. When it just fell down from his eyes, it fell on the planet Earth and it manifested and it became the Rudraksha tree. So Rudraksha is literally the storehouse of energy. See, it's just a seed of a tree, but like how we have the Duracell batteries which can hold energy, like that, Rudraksha can hold spiritual energy, especially when energized by an incarnation. It continuously keeps you in the high mood. That is why during the initiation, the Shiva Diksha, the first initiation, we get the Kanta Rudraksha Mala, which is always on our throat. It's always there, protecting our life and keeping us in the highest space. The next offering that we have is that of the Swarna Ashtotra Kasu, the offering of a pure gold coin, engraved with the 108 names of Paramashiva. Now, beautifully the Lingashtakam says, Kanaka Mahamani Bhushita Lingam Fanipati Veshtita Shobhita Lingam Dakshasu Yajna Vinashaka Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shiva Lingam. Salutations to the eternal Shiva Lingam, who is decorated with gold and other precious gems, who is adorned with the best of the serpents wrapped around it, and which destroyed the great sacrifice of Daksha. I salute to that eternal Shiva Lingam.
You can offer a gold coin with a unique name out of the 108 names of Paramashiva inscribed on it and receive the blessings of those qualities radiating and manifesting in your life. Offer one or any number of coins in various sizes with each one inscribed with the auspicious name of Paramashiva Lingodbhava.
The next offering that we have is that of the Swarna Mrityunjaya Mantra Kasu, the pure gold coin inscribed with Mahamrityunjaya Mantra. In the Rig Veda, the most famous mantra of the Mahamrityunjaya Mantra appears in the Rig Veda. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshi Yamamritate. Salutations to the fragrant Shiva of 3 eyes, the one who nourishes all living beings. May he help us sever our bondage with samsara by making us realize that we are separated from our immortal nature. Offer the gold coin to be protected from untimely deaths, accidents, and untoward incidents. Always the Mahamrityunjaya protects us from any kind of an unexpected accidents or deaths. Request the blessings of Paramashiva to have the protection of Paramashiva for yourself and your family. We recently did the Mahamrityunjaya Homa also. See, anybody who is typically the Mahamrityunjaya mantra and the offering of Mahamrityunjaya mantra Kasu you can do if you are to ask for protection to ensure that all the family members are safe And Mahamrityunjaya mantra kasa is also offered. Let's say if somebody is really ill and you want to pray for their recovery and for them to come back to life. The Mahamrityunjaya mantra and the offering Mahamrityunjaya mantra kasa offering can be done. Now, if you would like to make any of these offerings, you can always go to tiny.cc/BSD-Lingodbhava and you can make the offering. The link to this offering is also projected in the bottom of the screen. The next offering that we have is the offering of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, the offering of gratitude at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji. Very beautifully it says in the Guru Ashtakam, the second verse, Kalatram Dhanam Putra Pautradi Sarvam Griham Bandhava Sarvametadhijatam Manaschena Lagnam Gurorangri Tatakim 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 Tatakim. Wife, well, sons and grandsons and all such home and kindred, and all these things may be there. Yet if one's mind may not be centered upon the lotus feet of the Guru, what then, what then, what then? Offering the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Offer the Pratyaksha Pada Puja out of your deep space of gratitude for Guru happening in your life and receive the auspicious blessings for the strong and the intense Guru-disciple relationship. So the offering of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja, the $1,008, and we have just in a month, we have the most sacred celebration that we have for any disciple is the celebration of the Guru Purnima, the day where we offer our gratitude to our Guru. So you can go ahead and register for the Pratyaksha Pada Puja to be offered on the Guru Purnima, the day when nobody should miss offering of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Next offering. Yes, ma'am, please go ahead.
Jatalankar Seva, as an offering of pure love and devotion to Guru, who manifests to protect and guide the disciples' journey and path to enlightenment. You can offer the Jatalankar Seva for $1,008.
The Jatalankara Seva is basically an offering of the Alankara, the decoration of Swamiji's matted locks, and the offering of the turban to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as Bhagavan Lingodbhava. So you can offer the Jatalankara Seva. The ritual, if you choose to offer the Jatalankara Seva, the ritual will be same as Pada Puja. And in the Pada Puja itself, Jatalankara Seva is for one of the offerings, like how we offer the cloth and jewelry. Like that, the Jatalankara Seva will also be a part of the Pada Puja.
Vastra Alankara Seva. This is also similar to Jatalankara Seva, and this Seva is traditionally offered for better physical and mental well-being and healing from any illnesses.
So the Vastra Alankara Seva means offering of cloth. You want to offer a dhoti to Bhagavan Parameshwara, you want to offer a dhoti for Bhagavan Lingodbhava. So you make the Vastra Alankara Seva offering, and on your behalf, the cloth is being offered to the deity, and it's only $1,008. Again, the ritual is same as Pada Puja. So you will actually be participating in the Pada Puja. However, also in addition, doing the Vastra Alankara Seva. Similarly, for Jatalankara Seva, you will actually be doing the Pada Puja. So, and in addition to that, you will also be having the sponsoring for the Jatalankara of our beloved Swamiji. The next offering that we have is that of the Swarna Bilva Patram, the golden Bilva leaves. The Bilva leaves are considered as the most favorite of Parameshwara. It is always told, just offer one Bilva leaf is enough to please Parameshwara. And beautifully the Bilvashtakam says, Tridalam Triguna-akaram Trinetram Chatrayayatam Trijanma Papa Samharam Ekabilvam Shivarpanam Danti Koti Sahasreshu Ashwameta Shatakratau Koti Kanya Mahadanam Ekabilvam Shivarpanam. It is said that offering one Bilva leaf to Bhagavan Parameshwara is equivalent to donating 1,000 horses, 1,000 elephants, horses, and even the most auspicious Kanyadan. This Bilva leaf, just offering one simple Bilva leaf is enough to bring high auspiciousness, because Parameshwara really loves offering the offering of the Bilva.
The Bilva leaves are regarded as the favorite of Lord Paramashiva, and the Bilva tree is more sacred to Bhagavan Paramashiva. The Bilva leaf or patra is, as it is known, represents the Trinetra or three eyes of Bhagavan Paramashiva. Girija lives on the root of the tree, Maheshwari on its shoulders, Dakshayani on its branches, Parvati among its leaves, and Katyayani in its fruits, Gauri in its flowers, while in thorns the numerous Shaktis find a home.
Next, we have the offering of the Swarna Padma Pushpa, the offering of the golden lotus. Says, Kumkumachandanalepitalingam Pankajahara Sushobhitalingam Sanchita Papa Vinashanalingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Salutations to the eternal Shivalingam, which is anointed with saffron and sandal paste, and is beautifully decorated with a garland of lotus, that which destroys the accumulated sins. I salute that eternal Shivalingam.
There are hundreds of scriptural references for using the lotus in the worship of Paramashiva. Almost everything that involves the consecration of Paramashiva Linga, or the worship of Paramashiva Linga, or meditating on Paramashiva, or the mudras and asanas used during worship of Paramashiva involves the lotus flower, lotus leaf, lots of berry cap, lotus petals. The lotus is a divine flower. Shakti of Paramashiva is also called as lotus. Base of Paramashiva Linga is lotus. The disciple of Paramashiva is also considered as a lotus, about to bloom. Offer the gold lotus in any size you wish to, and be blessed to have the state, space, powers, and being of Lingodbhava in your inner space amidst any and every adverse situation in life.
So you can offer the Swarna Padma Pushpa for $600 US. And if you would like to make this offering, you can go to tiny.cc/BSD-Lingodbhava. The next offering that we have is that of the e-hundi offering, where you can offer any amount. It's basically like just going and putting it in the hundi in the temple. This time we are doing it online. So the registration, we have what are the ways you can participate or you can make this offering. Now, for those of you who want to make this offering, but you do not have means to make the offering right away. Let us say, for example, you want to offer the Pratiksha Pada Puja, but currently you do not have the means to fully register for the Pratiksha Pada Puja. So you can fill the registration form, where one of the causes will be in touch with you, and we will work with you to manifest your reality, whatever seva or offering you want to do. Now, if you are ready to offer the seva right away, then you go to tiny.cc/BSD-Lingodbhava, and you can go ahead and make the offering. And after you make the offering, you will submit the Sankalpa details in the form, which is tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. I'm now going to take you through a walkthrough of these different offerings, how we can all make these offerings to Bhagavan Lingodbhava.
welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
So here you can see the Bhagavan Lingodbhava, Bhava Samadhi Darshans. And in the Sevas option, you see the different Sevas that you can offer. So let us say I want to offer a Rudrakshamala. That's my favorite. So you choose a Rudrakshamala. And you can choose different quantities. You want to offer 1 mala or 2 mala, or Rudrakshamala itself comes in various sizes. And then click on Add to Cart. Now, when you click on Add to Cart, it takes you to the next page where you can review the different offerings that you have in the cart. I had chosen something earlier, so I'm going to remove that. So here we have only the Bhagavan Lingodbhava Bhava Samadhi Darshan, Rudrakshamala, $75. And now I also want to offer the Sankalpa. So I can just right click and say back. When I say back, it takes me to the earlier Sevas page. Now I can choose the different Sevas offering as well. All the Sevas that I want. I can choose multiple options. So here I go to Sankalpa, which is the Sankalpa offering $1. And I have 5 people in my family. Let's say, so I choose 5. And I click on Add to Cart. Now you can come and review the cart, all the items that are there in the cart. Okay, the quantity became 7. I'm going to reduce it to 5. And then say update cart. So here you come down and you click on proceed to checkout. Now when you click on proceed to checkout, you see the billing details, you see the offerings that you have made. Come down, enter your credit card details, click on I have read and agree to the website terms and conditions, and click on place order. It immediately goes ahead and places an order for you of this particular offering. To Devi Parashakti. So next is, once you make the offering, what is the next step? So the next step is you go ahead and fill the Sankalpa form, which is tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. So in the Sankalpa form, you go ahead and agree to the terms and conditions, enter the payment details, enter your contact details, and here you can say offering for, in this case, it will be Lingodbhava Bhava Samadhi Darshan. So we have Lingodbhava, offering for Bhagavan Lingodbhava. You come down and you click on next. In the next page, you can choose what is the exact offering that you're doing. And then you can go ahead and enter the names of your family members whom you want benefited from this offering. So this is the offering of any seva that you have for Bhagavan Lingodbhava. Next, we have is YouTube. Now, as you're watching us live on YouTube, we have a very easy way to make the offering without even moving out of the YouTube live screen. So we are now going to show you how YouTube. So here we are projecting the YouTube live screen, and on the right side of the live screen, we have the live chat. Below the live chat, you have a dollar symbol. Now, when you click on the dollar symbol, it gives you three options. First option is for you to join as a member of Swamiji's official YouTube channel, and you can get access to exclusive content, events, programs, etc. So you can become a bronze, silver, gold, platinum, or premium members. So you can go ahead and choose any of the membership offering, and you can say click join. As you click on join, it opens up a pop-up where it shows you different payment options that are available for you. In this case, it shows the payment option of a credit card or a debit card, and it shows the payment option of PayPal. You can choose any of these and become a member of the channel. The next offering that we have is that of the super chat. Now, what is the super chat option? Where you can make any contribution, whether it's a e-hundi contribution or Guru Dakshina. You want to offer your gratitude for the Parashakti, for Lingodbhava and the supreme pontiff of Hinduism happening in your life. So you can go ahead and enter. It can be as less as even just $1. It can be, but just consciously bringing back that space of gratitude and offering it from the space of gratitude is very important. So you go ahead and choose the amount that you want to do. I'm going to choose $11 just for the purpose of the demonstration. You can enter a message to Swamiji here, and right below that, you can click on buy and send. Now, when you click on buy and send, again, it opens a pop-up where you can enter your credit card, debit card, or your payment details, and you can go ahead and make the offering. The next option that we have is that of the super sticker, where if you're somebody who likes emoticons and stickers and animated GIFs, then along with your offering, you can also offer a sticker. You can say thank you sticker, or whatever you would like to convey in the form of stickers are also available. They don't have any extra there is no extra cost as such. Let's say, for example, you want to do a $5 offering. You can do a $5 as a super chat, or you can do a $5 as a super sticker. It's the same, but just that in the super chat, your message comes. In the super sticker, the animated emoticons, they come up the chat. Thank you, Ma Purveet, for your kind contribution to Kailasa. So with that, we come to the end of the segment. Any of you who would like to make any offering to Devi Parashakti, any of you who would like to make an offering to Bhagavan Lingodbhava, offering to Bhagavan Lingodbhava, you can visit tiny.cc/BSD-Lingodbhava to make your offering to Bhagavan Lingodbhava. Now it's time for us to get ready for the Darshan of Devi of Bhagavan Lingodbhava. So we are going to be entering into the Darshan now after a short break. Now let's enter to prepare ourselves to receive the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava. Submit your prayer request to Bhagavan Lingodbhava by visiting tiny.cc/BSD prayer request. Now, one or more Naivedyams that can be offered to Bhagavan Lingodbhava: black gram, sesame seed laddu, dry fruits, and sugar sweet. Now, let's understand what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Now, Bhava Samadhi Darshan is not an event in space and time. Rather, Darshan happens at a moment when we are lifted out of space and time. Bhava is defined as a redirecting and activating the emotional and the spiritual energy that is created through meditation on the avatar. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshans, our neurons mirror that of the avatar. Mirror neurons activate and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just by seeing, without the physical act of imitation. That is, our entire body silently and without movement recreates what is happening distances far away, experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar. The science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan knows no distance, a phenomena modern science is just discovering and terms as quantum tunneling. Our thoughts per second reduces significantly, and we relax into a space beyond thoughtlessness, becoming mentally at ease in coexisting dimensions beyond duality, where we and the divine become one, unconditioned by the parameters of time and space. What is the science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan? Very beautifully, Bhagavan Sri Krishna once saw his own extraordinary sweetness reflected in a jeweled wall. He was amazed and said, "How unprecedented and astonishing is this deep and indescribable sweetness of mine. Alas, when I see it, even I become greedy to enjoy its sweetness, just like Radhika. When I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it, but I can't. So, relish this sweetness. The only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika." This is from Chaitamrita. So, what is really Bhava Samadhi Darshan? It is the science of the Nija Avatara, manifesting Paramashiva. The consciousness, which is the ultimate superconsciousness, expresses through a being, and that consciousness expressing through the being manifests in a physical form, in the physical embodied form, is what we call as Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Now, here you can see the consciousness of Devi Parashakti expresses through the being of Rajarajeshwari, manifests as the Nijavatara in the form of Devi Meenakshi. Bhagavan Paramashiva expresses through the being of Subramanya and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form of Bhagavan Muruga. Bhagavan Paramashiva expresses the being of Arunagiri Yogeshwara and manifests as the Nijavatara, the physical form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Bhagavan Parandama expresses the being of Mahavishnu and manifests as the Nijavatara in the physical form of Bhagavan Krishna. Now, what is the difference between the Archavatara, where you see that you connect with the divine through the deity, and the Nija Avatara, which is manifesting in the physical embodied form? Now, in the case of Archavatara, the deities, which are extremely powerful, the deity reflects the consciousness and the being dimension of the divine. And in the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism manifests, reflects the consciousness, manifests the being, and able in a way that we can able to relate and connect with. Because human beings are not mature enough to directly connect with the deities to receive the higher level experiences. They need the physical embodied form. Comes down to bridge the gap and create the experience of superconscious energy in all of us. When we have the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Nijavatar manifesting the beings of various dimensions of Paramashiva, the auspicious components and the powerfulness of those dimensions of Paramashiva are awakened in us. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a direct experience of costless bliss. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our being comes alive and celebrates the energy wave of existence. Our very muscles learn to imbibe and radiate Paramashiva. Bhava Samadhi Darshan is like a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. Even without much energy or effort from our side, our very biomemory awakens the space of Paramashiva, ultimates our consciousness just during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Now, to have a glimpse of having the darshan of the avatar literally cleanses one of lifetimes and brings a lasting transformation in us. The best space to receive the Bhava Samadhi darshan is that of gratitude. Gratitude enables the reflection of consciousness on all levels, physical, psychological, and ultimately conscious level. The darshan meditation as a preparation helps us to fall into the space of gratitude, and it is during that time we drop the conscious resolution, the satya sankalpa of anything we want or need in our life. Be ready to reflect the consciousness of Paramashiva. That is all you need to manifest the best of your lives and the lives of people around you. The best space to receive the Bhava Samadhi Darshan is to just understand and declare to Bhagavan Paramashiva saying, I know you are the source of everything. You are everything and you are in the embodied form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and you are also in this body. May you be the source for both of us. Let me connect with you. Let you reveal yourself to me. Let me be in the Bhava Samadhi of you. And now, let's get ready to set up the Panchopachara Puja kits as we get ready to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda
Nityananda.
Paramashivoham.
Now, as all of us are setting up and preparing ourselves to receive the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava, let us all now get ready to enter into the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra. The Paramashiva Dhyana mantra is a sacred chant, the prayers that we offer on behalf of each and every one of you for a particular conscious resolution and for all of those benefits and boons to manifest in you. The Paramashiva Dhyana mantra is blessed by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as the mantra, as a diksha, as a mantra diksha. Just like how an avatar, he manifests himself, he births himself in the form of a sparsha, a touch, initiation through a touch, or nayana diksha, initiation just by a look. Similarly, an avatar births himself in form of words or mantras, just listening to which or chanting which one becomes initiated, one receives the initiation or diksha. Now, the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra is a conscious resolution that is taken at the feet of Bhagavan Lingodbhava, who will be manifesting the Nija Avatara of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, and His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashiva. Now, each and every one of us that are watching this, as we enter into the Paramashiva Dhyana mantra, each and every one of you are going to be blessed and bestowed with that boon and manifesting of all the realities and benefits of this mantra.
And anything that you want to manifest in your life, you're going to get to manifest that, along with ultimate healing and wealth, prosperity, success in career, and success in your every endeavor. It is going to be, your whole life is going to be transformed. Today, we are going to be praying to all the people that are affected by COVID-19, or the effects and side effects of COVID-19. We are going to be praying for all the lives that were lost due to COVID-19, all the lives that were lost due to any natural calamities, including earthquake, volcano, cyclone, etc. We are going to be praying for all the lives lost due to mass shooting and any other type of violence and terrorism. We are going to be praying for all of you to experience complete completion inside you. For all your debts, loans to be cleared, for your life to be manifesting the way you want it to manifest. For all the problems with their relationships disappear, and for completion to happen in your relationships. For all your physical and mental issues, your near and dear ones, to be healed of their physical and mental issues. We are going to be praying so that all the children that are orphaned due to any other natural calamity or COVID-19, anything, we are going to be praying so that Bhagavan Lingodbhava's grace can protect them. We are going to be offering our prayers to Bhagavan Lingodbhava in the embodied form of the Nijavatar of the Supreme Pontiff of Hindus and Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Parameshwaran, to bless all of us, to get rid of any of the delusions that we are stuck in, any of the mental patterns that we are stuck in, any karmic pattern that we have been stuck in, and for us to experience that liberation, for us to experience the space of ultimate, for us to experience the space of enlightenment itself. So now, with this, let us all enter into the Paramashiva Dhyana Mantra. Om
Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Him Nityanandaya Namaha. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Om Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadusham Tattvamasyaadhiraksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Vivunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. I surrender to that Sadguru who is the eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, the one who is the embodiment of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, to whom the supreme goal is giving enlightenment experience, who is eternal, pure and unshakable, who is the silent spectator of all thought processes, who is beyond emotions and is without the three qualities called Sattva, Rajas and Tamas.
When you make a conscious resolution in the presence of Avatar, the power of Sankalpa itself will deliver the experience and manifest your reality.
Om Avopata Samasta Duritakshaya Dvara Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Prityartham.
I am taking this conscious resolution today for destroying all my karmas and sins, and in order to please Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam,
Asya Devadevasya Mahadevasya Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayakasya, who is the God of all gods, who is the greatest of gods, who is the Lord of universes and multiverses, who is the Lord of the cosmos. Sakala Jagat Srishti Sthiti Samhara Tiro Bhava Anugraha Ke Panchakritya Parayanasya,
the one who does the cosmic actions of creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of illusion and liberation.
Adimadhyantarhitasya Prameya Parakramasya Tattvartha Gocharasya, the one who is the beginning, middle and end, the one who is immeasurable. Akara Ukara Makaratmaka Pranavatmakasya Vrishabharudhasya Mahadevasya, the one who is the embodiment of the three syllables Ahu and Ma and the Omkara, the one who has Rishabha as his vehicle, the one who is Mahadeva himself. Kamikadivatulanta Mahatantrakya Shaivagamaswarupasya Sakalanigamagamaswarupasya Shuddhadvaita Shaivaswarupasya Nityananda Padastasya Nityananda Swarupasya Shuddha Sachidananda Vigrahasya
रूपातीतस्य सकल निष्कल स्वरूपस्य नित्य निरंजन निरामय निर्विकार अखंडादि विशेषणस्य श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवस्य श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपस्य भगवतः श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवस्य च प्रीत्यर्थं शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वत मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये शुभनाम संवत्सरे शुभायने शुभऋतौ शुभमासे शुभपक्षे शुभतिथौ शुभवासरयुक्तायां शुभनक्षत्र शुभयोग शुभकरण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ.
During the auspicious time, during the second half of the lifetime of Lord Brahma, during the Kalpa called Shvetavaraha, during the regime of Vaivasvata Manu, during the first quarter of the Yuga called Natya Yuga, in the island called Jambu, in the continent called Bharata Varsha, the Indian subcontinent called Bharata Kanda, in the southern side of Mount Meru, in the Shaka era, during the year called Plava, which is one of the set of 60 years, which is in practice, of which Prabhava is the first year, in the auspicious Ayana, in the auspicious season, in the auspicious month, in the auspicious Paksha, the face of the moon, in the auspicious, on this auspicious Tithi, which is the number of the days from the new moon or the full moon, on this auspicious day, during the auspicious Nakshatra, auspicious Yoga, and auspicious Karana, during such an auspicious moment,
यजमानानामावयोः
आदिकैलासे कल्पवृक्षस्य अधः नित्यानन्दनगरे स्मृतस्मृतानां मुक्तिदायके महाक्षेत्रे. Now we request all the participants, whether you're offering this Paramashiva Dhyana mantra for yourself or for someone else. If you are offering for a male, kindly chant the male names now. Namadheyasya.
Now, we request all the female participants, whether you want to offer for yourself or for someone else, please chant the names of all female participants now.
Namnyaha cha yajamanaanamavayoho sahakutumbana bandhuvarganam dayadivarganam mitravarganam sodaravarganam samesham.
for all those who are participants who send me, with their families, relatives, inheritors, friends, brothers, and everyone.
सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्ध्यर्थं सर्वमंगलवाप्त्यर्थं उत्तरोत्तरनवचिन्द स्थिरलक्ष्मी प्राप्त्यर्थं.
Always let there be all types of auspiciousness and good. Always let there be unbroken and steady flow of abundance, prosperity, and wealth.
कुटुम्बे सर्वेषां सर्वाभीष्ट सिद्ध्यर्थं चिन्तित मनोरथावाप्त्यर्थं.
Let the family always have all kinds of auspiciousness and anything which is desired be fulfilled.
समेषाम् आधिव्याधिनिवृत्त्यर्थं समेषां चिलादिपादपर्यन्तं विद्यमानानां समेषु अङ्गेषु जनितजनिष्यमान सकलविध नानाविधरोगाणां व्यपोहार्थं तद्वारा रोगदृढगात्रवपुः सिद्ध्यर्थम्.
Let all chronic diseases be healed. Let all kinds of diseases and disorders in the body, starting from head till toe, which has occurred or which is yet to occur in the various parts of the body, be healed. Let a strong diseaseless, healthy, handsome and graceful body be obtained.
Samesham paraikatrbhisya kritakarisyamana sakalavidha mantra tantra yantra vishachurna abhichara stambhana marana uchchatana vidveshana vashikaranaadi mantrika prayogevyaha rakshana praptyartam tadvara samesham sarvabhishta siddhyatam.
Let the protection be obtained from all the evil effects of the acts performed by people either in the past or yet to be performed in the future through the use of mantras, yantras, tantras, poisonous spells, employing spells for malevolent purposes like making a person immobile, killing a person through vomiting, diarrhea, upsetting and ruining the health, poisoning, hypnotizing, etc.
अपमृत्यु दोष निवृत्त्यर्थम काल मृत्यु अकाल मृत्यु दुर्मृत्यु निवृत्त्यर्थम.
Let all the doshas and ill effects related to death like destined death, unnatural death, fatal death be removed.
Samesham दृष्टि बहिर्दृष्टि क्रूर दृष्टि व्यापार दृष्टि अनुकूल दृष्टि प्रतिकूल दृष्टि इत्यादि सकलविध दृष्ट दोष निवृत्त्यर्थम.
Let all the effects of the evil eyes from known and unknown sources, effects of cruelty filled eyes, effects of evil eyes of business enemies, effects of evil eyes of people who may project as if they are our well-wishers, and effects of evil eyes of people who are against our well-being be removed.
समेषाम् अंतःशत्रु बहिर्शत्रु क्रूर शत्रु व्यापार शत्रु अनुकूल शत्रु प्रतिकूल शत्रु इत्यादि सकलविध शत्रु बाधा निवृत्त्यर्थम.
Let all the effects of the inner enemies and outer enemies, fierce enemies and business enemies, enemies who project themselves as good and enemies who work against our well-being be removed.
समेषाम् मातृशापादि सकलविध शापानां व्यपोहनार्थम.
Let the effects of all the curses right from the mother be removed.
अनादि अविद्यावासनया प्रवर्तमाने अस्मिन् महति संसार चक्रे विचित्राभिः कर्मगतिभिः विचित्रासु योनिषु पुनः पुनः अनेकदा जनित्वा.
From time immemorial, due to ignorance, we get caught in the vast cycle of birth and death. Due to the effects of our action, we take birth again and again in various bodies, which is quite strange.
केनापि पुण्यकर्म विशेषेण भगवतः श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवस्य अपरिमितया कृपया इदानीन्तन मनुष्य जन्म प्राप्तवताम्.
Yet, due to some good action, with the extreme and the immeasurable compassion and the grace of Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivam, we have been blessed with a human body.
समेषामिह जन्मनि पूर्वजन्मनि जन्म जन्मान्तरेषु सर्वैः कृतानां शिवनिन्दा देवी निन्दा गुरुनिन्दा दोषव्यपोहार्थं शिवापराध देव्यपराध गुरुवपराध दोषव्यपोहार्थम्.
Any kind of abuse we may have done to Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru in the present birth, past birth or in any of the births be removed. Any kind of crimes or offences committed against Paramashiva, Parashakti and Guru be removed.
ब्रह्महत्या सुरापान स्वर्णस्तेय गुरुतल्पगमन तत्संसर्गाख्य पंचमहापातकादि समस्त पाप व्यतिरिक्तार्थम्.
Let the 5 great sins like killing a Brahman, drinking prohibited alcohol, stealing gold, having illicit relationship with Guru's wife, one's own mother, elder sister and other such motherly figures, and associating with those people who have committed one or the other above mentioned sins be removed.
अपि च सर्वै बाल्ये वयसि कौमारे यौवने वार्धक्ये च.
Let all the karmic person
जाग्रत स्वप्न सुषुप्ति अवस्थासु.
let the karmic effects of the action done in the wakeful dream or deep sleep state
कर्मेन्द्रिय ज्ञानेन्द्रिय व्यापारैः
संभावितानां.
let all the sins done through the karmendriyas, the 5 organs which perform action like speech, hands, feet, excretion, reproductive organs, and the jnanendriyas, the 5 organs which receive information like ears, eyes, nose, touch, and skin.
Rahasyakritanam, Prakashakritanam, Atipatakanaam, Upapatakanam, Sankalikarananam, Malinikarananam, Apatrikarananam, Jati Bhramshakanam, Prakinitanam, Evam Navanam, Navavidanam, Bahunam, Bahuvidanam, Sarvesham Papanam, Sadhyaha.
Let the sins which were done secretly or openly, the greatest of the great sins, the minor of the minor sins, multiple sins, sin like raping a woman, unjustifiable sin, sin of destroying the caste system, narrow-minded sins, such 9 sins and 9 types of sins, and more sins and more types of sins be removed immediately and instantly.
Apanodana dwara samasta mangala praptyartam Shiva bhakti Devi bhakti Guru bhakti siddhyartam Paramashivatva Paramashiva sthiti Paramashiva shakti siddhyartam.
Through the removal of sins, let us be showered with all the auspiciousness, and let Paramashiva Bhakti, Devi Bhakti, and Guru Bhakti be removed. Let the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, and powers of Paramashiva be obtained.
Kutumbe sarvada sanmangala pratyartam anyonya prema bhividhyatam purnatva siddhyatam sarvapanivrityartam.
Let the whole family always be showered with all the auspiciousness. Let mutual love bloom among all the people. Let completion happen. Let all the mishap be removed.
Shiprarogya vaptyartam ayurbhivridyartam.
Let the healthy body be obtained immediately and instantly. Let longevity be bestowed.
Vyapare udyoge cha sarvajana vashikaranartham tadvara unnatonata sthana prapyartham.
Let your charisma impress everyone in the business and job, and through that let you attain the best of the best position.
Bahudhana saukya praptyartham griha kanaka pashuputra pautra dhanadhanya saukya praptyartham.
Let extremely wealthy and happy life happen. Let various wealth be showered in the form of household, cattle, children, grandchildren, money, things, and all the comforts related to worldly life.
Adityadinam navanam grahanam dosha pida nivaranartham Adityadinam navanam grahanam anukulyata siddhyartham.
Let all the malefic effects of the 9 planets be removed, and let the auspiciousness be bestowed by the grace of all the 9 planets.
Bhumyantarikshe vidyamana bhuta preta pishacha rakshasa brahma rakshasa vetala kushmanda dakini shakini ityadi sarvarishta nivaranartham.
Let all the evil effects that cause calamities on the planet Earth, the evil effects from various demonic beings like Bhuta, Preta, dead people, Pishacha, demon, Rakshasa, Brahma Rakshasa, Vetala, ghost, Kushmanda, the class of demons, Dakini, the little devil, Shakini, the kind of female demon be removed.
Manuvyakulata nivaranartham.
Let the mental confusion and worry be removed.
Praradhe karmani karishyamane karmani adidaivika adibhautika adhyatmika vigna nivaranartham.
Let all the obstacles be removed with regards to action done or going to be done related to God, world, and spirituality.
Samasarana nivaranartham dhana lakshmi dhanya lakshmi santana lakshmi saubhagya lakshmi Vidya Lakshmi, Shaurya Lakshmi, Veera Lakshmi, Vijaya Lakshmi, Ityadi Ashtalakshmi, Paripurna Kripa Kataksha Siddhyartham.
Let all the loans be removed. Let all the Ashtalakshmis like Dhana Lakshmi, wealth, Dhanya Lakshmi, food and grain, Santana Lakshmi, offerings, Saubhagya Lakshmi, fortune, Vidya Lakshmi, knowledge, Shaurya Lakshmi, bravery, Veera Lakshmi, heroism, Vijaya Lakshmi, success be showered.
Parikshāsu unnatastane vijaya praptyartam sarva vidya parayata siddhyartam medha shakti grahana shakti abhivridyartam.
Let the top rank be obtained in the examinations. Let all the excellence be acquired in the field of knowledge. Let the memory power, understanding ability be increased.
Ityadi sakala vida sanmangalani guru kripa katakshena siddhyartam.
By the grace of Guru, let all the above auspiciousness be showered upon
Shri Kailasonada Dvadashanta Shyamala Pitharudha.
the one who ascended the Madhurayadinam Shamala Pitam, which is the supreme place of Kailasa, where Paramashiva resides and rules the whole cosmos and Kailasa.
Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinna Swarupa Parashiva Putra Ratna Kumara Gurumanya Tulyavatara.
The one who is no different from Meenakshi Sundareshwara, the most beloved son of Paramashiva and the young boy.
Gurumanya Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Stanyapanala Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Nigama Sarabhuta Dravida Veda Pravatre.
The gem among gurus and the unequaled avatar, the one who received the enlightenment by drinking the breast milk of Devi Parvati, the author of the famous Dravida Vedam, which is the essence of all the Vedas and Agamas.
Srimad Parameshwara Karuna Samadhigata Mukta Mayajatrashaya Nagiyamana Chhatra Chamara Shri Chinna Kahaladi Samasta Birda Valyalankara Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti.
The one adorned by the quadrangular palanquin made of pearl, received by the grace of Paramashiva, adorned by musical instruments, Ambarala, Chambaram, the sacred symbols of worship, adorned by the hymns of praises, the one who has won the whole world by his enlightenment and the signs of enlightenment and been accepted by all kings as the supreme ruler.
Sarva Janasanga Satyo Nirvana Diksha Vyapavarga Varsha Vishtana Jimuta Paramata Kalakesari.
The showerer of Videha Mukti and the immutable state of enlightenment immediately by Nirvana Diksha to all people. The one who creates bliss protecting leader, the roaring lion, the trumpeting young elephant for other religions.
Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Shri Rajadiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Shapana Shakyadi Mahadhakar Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Narhara Dhvajo Chedana Purvaka Shri Vadrishavadhvaja Sthapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre.
The Acharya who established the Saiva Siddhanta, the Rajaguru of the Pandya king, who is the supreme king of all kings, the Guru who is also the Pandya king, the supreme king of all kings, enlightening sun that removes the utter darkness of delusion, the one who installed the Rishabha flag, the reviver of Shaivism.
Sarvajna Pitharudha Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Vagisha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swamina Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punaradhrita Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pita Trinavaduttara Dushatama Guru Mahasannidhana.
The one who is the ruler of the Sarvajñapita, the seat of omniscience, O the avatar of such above-mentioned attributes, the Guru of the whole world, Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami, the upper Sundara Manikya Jagar Swami, O the ruler of the kingdom of enlightenment, the Shamalapita Mahasamsthana, which was revived by Jnana Sambandha Swami, the one who has ascended the seat of omniscience, the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam.
Arunagiri Yogi Shara Paramparagata Arunachala Sarvajna Pita Guru Mahasannidhana.
The one who has ascended the seat of Arunachala Sarvajñapita in the lineage of Arunagiri Yogeshwara.
Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pita Trayasrimchaduttara Dvishatama Guru Mahasannidhana.
The one who has ascended the seat of Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajñapita as the 233rd pontiff in the lineage of Kailasa.
Nityotsava Nitya Mangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Rita Kailasa Paramparagata Adi Kailasa Nityananda Pita Mahasamastana Mahasimhasana Pita Kartre.
The creator of Nityananda Pita, Mahasamhasana Pita, Mahasamsthana, Mahasimhasana Pita, which is eternally celebrating auspicious, festive, and attractive energy of enriching.
Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivasvata Manishwa Harishandra Bhagirata Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Ityadi Anavachinna Sarvabhauma Chakravarti Paramparagata Chatushashti Yogini Mandita Chatushashti Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Suryamsha Prapta Sarvajna Pita Surangi Samrajya Murdha Vishikta Chudamani. साक्षात् श्री परमेश्वर समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर.
The 1008 Sri Mahamandaleshwara of Mahanirvani Pita established by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself and revived by sage Kapila.
साक्षात् श्री परमेश्वर सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ नवचिन्ह पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर.
The 1008 Sri Atalapita Ishwara of Atalapita, which has an unbroken lineage of pontiffs starting from Bhagavan Mahaganapati, who is the leader of the Ganas, who was coronated by Bhagavan Paramashiva himself.
धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्ग पुरस्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान.
The 23rd Guru Mahasannidhana of Dharma Mukti Swargapura Swarna Pita.
कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगत गुरु.
The Jagat Guru of Adipita Sarvanya Pita in the lineage of Kailasa.
श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमत् जगत गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम.
The one who is in the state of Paramahamsa, the Acharya of all sannyasis and parivrajakas, the embodiment of the pure truth, consciousness and bliss, the embodiment of the sacred syllable Om, the knower of the Vedas, the one who is established in the super consciousness.
तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरु कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलवाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवस्य श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूतस्य सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपस्य भगवतः श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवस्य च ध्यान षोडशोपचार सर्वोपचार अर्चनाराधन पूजां प्रार्थनां करिष्ये. ओम आनंद गंध निलयाय नमः. ओम भवरोग भेषजाय नमः. ओम कल्पतरवे नमः. ओम पशुपतये नमः. ओम पाशविमोचकाय नमः. ओम ईप्सित फलदायकाय नमः. ओम भाग्यवृत्ति परिवर्तकाय नमः. ओम आधिर्व्याधि विनाशकाय नमः. ओम विरतिपुरीशाय नमः. ओम समस्त कल्याण गुणान्विताय नमः. ओम श्री कैलासपतये नमः. ओम शिवशक्ति ऐक्य स्वरूपाय नमः. ओम ह्रीं नित्यानंदाय नमः. ओम हां हौं शिवाय नमः. ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः. ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप श्रील श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिने नमः. ओम नित्यानंदम. Let us now enter into the stotra, the Parayana Seva, where we chant the sacred verses, the sacred chants, mantras to connect to Bhagavan Lingodbhava. Brahma Murari Surarshita Lingam Nirmala Bhasita Shobhita Lingam Janma Jadukka Vinashaka Lingam
tat pranamami sada shivalingam.
I salute to that eternal Shiva Lingam, which is adorned by Lord Brahma, Vishnu and the gods, which is pure, shining and well adorned, and which destroys the sorrows associated with birth. I salute to that eternal Shiva Lingam, which is adorned by Lord Brahma, Vishnu and gods, which is pure, shining and well adorned, and which destroys the sorrows associated with birth.
With this, let's now enter into the meditation to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava. Please sit straight and close your eyes. Inhale and exhale as slowly as possible and as deeply as possible. Bring your awareness to your breathing as you inhale and exhale. Create a deep, prayerful, receptive space in you as we get ready to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Intensely chant the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes.
Get ready
Om Nityananda
to receive
Paramashivoham.
your right. Let's now offer the Kachot.
Om Nityananda.
The first offering is that of the sandalwood paste. Now, please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it to Bhagavan Lingodbhava along with the mantra. Gandhadvaram Duradharsham Nityapushtam Karishinehim Ishwarikum Sarvabhutanam Tamihopakvaye Shriyam Gandhan dharayami. The next is the offering of pushpam. Now, please take some flowers, smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands, and offer it to Bhagavan Lingodbhava along with the mantra. Yopam pushpam veda pushpavan rajavahan pajaman bhavati chandramava apam pushpam pushpavan rajavahan pajaman bhavati ya emam veda yopamayatanam veda ayatanavan bhavati pushpai pujayami. The next is the offering of Dupa. Now, please take the lit incense stick in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Lingodbhava along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Durasi Durva Durvantam Durvatayosman Durvatitam Durvayam Vayam Durva Mastam Deva Namasi Sasritamam Papritamam Jushtatamam Manhidamam Deva Hutamam Vritam Azerha Virdanagum Hrasvamahwar Mitrasyatva Chakshusha Prekshema Virma Samviktva Matva Higum Sisham Dhupamagrapayami. The next is the offering of Deepa. Now, please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Lingodbhava along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Udvihi Pyasvajada Vedo Bhagnam Niraratam Hama Pashugusha Mahyamavaha Jivanam Charishodisha Mano Higam Sijada Vedo Gamashvam Purusham Jagate Abhipradakra Agahisham Aparipadaya Deepam Darishayami. The next is the offering of Naivedyam. Now, please take the Uttarani of water and hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water to Bhagavan Lingodbhava along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Madhuvada Grata Yade Madhuksharanti Sindavaha Madvihi Nashandhoshadihi Madhunaktamutosa Shimadhumat Parthiva Gumbrajaha Madhutyaurastunat Pita Madhumano Vanaspadir Madhumagum Astu Suryaha Madvigavo Bhavantunaha Madhu 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 Naivedyam Nivedayami. Next is the offering of Arati, the Aratrikam, the lit camphor. Now, please take the Arati, the lit camphor in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Lingodbhava along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Rajadi Rajaya Prasakya Sahinehe Namo Vayam Vaihi Shravanaya Kurmahe Samhe Kaman Kama Kamaya Mahyam Kameshwaro Vaihi Shravano Dadatu Kuberaya Vaishravanaya Maharajaya Namaha Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Jagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravinде Pavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Karpura Nirajanam Sandarshayami. Now, you can keep your Arati down and let us get ready to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Positive. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archa is positive.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed. From meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
শম্ভু হে মহেশ্বর দেবাদিদেব ত্রিলোকেশ্বর তুমি আদি হে অনন্ত জটাধারী নীল নীলকণ্ঠ, তুমি প্রলয়, তুমি সৃষ্টি, ত্রিনয়নে কৃপা দৃষ্টি, তুমি ত্রাতা, তুমি দাতা, তুমি মুক্তি হে বিধাতা। ওম নমঃ শিবায়, 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 ওম নমঃ শিবায়। সদা যোগী শিরে গঙ্গে, নিয়ে ভস্য সারা অঙ্গে, কর পালন নেত্রিভুবন, তব অপার লীলা রঙ্গে, ধর ত্রিশূল নে হস্তে, আনো শান্তি শুভ চিত্তে, তুমি ত্রাতা, তুমি দাতা, তুমি মুক্তি হে বিধাতা। ওম নমঃ শিবায়, 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 ওম নমঃ শিবায়। সুগন্ধিম পুষ্টিবর্ধনম, উর্বারুকমিব বন্ধনাম, মৃత్యోర్మోక్షే మామృతాం। ఓం త్రయంబకం యజామహే, సుగంధిం పుష్టివర్ధనం, ఉర్వారుకమివ బంధనాం, మృత్యోర్మోక్షే మామృతాం। ఓం నమః శివాయ, ఓం నమః శివాయ, ఓం నమః శివాయ, ఓం నమః శివాయ।
జటాధరావం త్రినేత్ర భీకర విషాన్ని మింగినవు శంకరా, దయాకరావం శివాయ ఈశ్వర సమస్త జాలగ జ్వలించరా, అలంకరావం గంగాధరేశ్వర శశిధర రౌద్ర మహిళేశ్వర, భయంకరావం భవభయాన హర మహేశ్వర జయ దిగంబరా। హరామి దేవా హరామి దేవా హరోం హర దేవా, స్థుతించగా నిన్ను భజించగా విలువివ్వగను రావా। హరామి దేవా హరోం హర దేవా, భయంకరా శివ శుభంకరా హర ఓం హర మహదేవా। గతి నీవే హరోం హర, హరోం హర, కదిలే కాలం నీవే హరోం హర, హరోం హర, కలిగే శాంతం నీవే హరోం హర, హరోం హర, అఖిలే కోపం నీవే హరోం హర। నామనాదం వేదమంత్రం సమస్తం నీ హస్తం, నీ శ్వాస పవనం జీవధారం రుద్రరూపం కైలాసం। ఓం నమ శంకరాయ చ, ఓం నమ భవహరాయ చ, ఓం నమ భయస్కరాయ చ, ఓం నమ శివాయ, ఓం నమ శ్రీకరాయ చ, ఓం నమ శంకరాయ చ, ఓం నమ శంకరాయ చ, ఓం నమ శివాయ। శిరసుపై ఆ చలువ గంగని కలిగే శాంతం, నుదుటిపై ఆ భస్మ జ్వాలని కన్నుగా దాచిన శివరూపం, హారమయ్యే నాగు పామును కట్టిన నీలేశం, భస్మమే తన ఒంటికి పూసిన మృత్యుంజయుడే హర రూపం। నీ పాదం శరణు చొచ్చి అడిగేది ఒక్కటే, హరాంగాన్ని నిలిపించు శక్తివే। భోలా శంకర దిగంబర, శంభో శంకర మహేశ్వర, భోలా శంకర దిగంబర, శంభో శంకర భయంకర। స్వామి దేవా హరామి దేవా హరోం హర దేవా, స్థుతించగా నిన్ను భజించగా విలువివ్వగను రావా। స్వామి దేవా హరామి
Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
विनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय देवमुनिप्रवराचितलिङ्गं कामदहन करुणाकरलिङ्गम् रावणदर्पविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम्
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
सर्वसुगन्धसुलेपितलिङ्गं बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गम् सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गं फणिपतिवेष्टितशोभितलिङ्गम् दक्षसुयज्ञविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम्
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
कुङ्कुमचन्दनलेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कजहार
with
सुशोभितलिङ्गम्
my love and respects. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
To the power manifestation where all of us will be demonstrating the powers ourselves after the initiation of the Supreme Pontiff Hinduism. So now, after the powerful Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Bhagavan Lingodbhava with the Supreme Pontiff Hinduism, so all of us are now initiated into the power of third eye awakening, and we will be manifesting various powers and manifesting the following of third eye, which is seeing with the eyes blindfolded, and the powers of scanning the thought currents. So the grace and blessings of Swamiji and the powerful Diksha that all of us have received during the darshan, the powerful cognitions, powerful conclusions, life positivity are now awakened in our consciousness. Manifestation is of these extraordinary Shaktis maps all of the powerful cognitions into our consciousness. So every ultimate truth jnana is mapped into your consciousness, prajna, and it manifests as a possibility and powers of every being, prajnana. So let's quickly take a minute and arrange for the manifestation and get the alchemy products which are needed. So you can get an eye band or an opaque cloth, the Jnananjana, Aushada, then a Krishnashila mirror or yantra, then a paper and a pen, and a timestamp camera. So let's first get into the power of third eye reading. The Shastra Pramana for this power of third eye reading is from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Kapalantarmanonyasya tishtanmilitalochanaha kramena manasodadyat lakshaye lakshyamuttamam. The translation for this verse is, by fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession, by that stability of the mind in inner space, through the power of the third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal lakshyam by having the vision beyond the sight that reveals any object or place, attaining the space of oneness with the source, Paramashiva. The next is the Apta Pramana, where Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye. Natumam shakyase drashtu manenaiva swachakshusha divyam dadami te chakshu pashyam me yogamaishwaram. Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjuna, but you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore, I grant you divine third eye vision. Behold my cosmic opulence. In the Hindu Purana Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye. Behold Krishna's Vishwarupa Darshan, the vision of his cosmic form. In the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which contains the description of Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through his third eye. The next is the Atma Pramana. In Swamiji's own words, Swamiji's own experience, Shai's experience. The first experience that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360-degree, 10 directions, below me, everything. I realized not only I was able to see, I was able to feel, experience all of that as me. The next is the Pratyaksha Pramana, where the supreme point of Hinduism himself was, his brain was measured using the positron emission tomography, the PET machine. And when doing, it was measured that when doing daily activities, high activity is measured in the brain where the third eye is located. And when in deep Samadhi state, only the third eye region is active and almost the 90% of the rest of the brain was at peace. So now let's get into the Sakshi Pramana, where all of you will be manifesting the powers yourselves. So to start off with, you all can click on the timestamp camera, which is an application from the App Store. And then you can ensure that the time is shown on the screen and make sure the camera is facing you. So please take a few minutes and set this up. Yes, so I will be projecting a picture now. All of you can start manifestation after tying the I-bands. All of you can see what is being projected through your third eye and start verbalizing whatever is seen.
I welcome you all with my love and respects. Let you all open all.
Yes, now all of you can relax and remove your eye bands and slowly open your eyes. And take 2 minutes to quickly post your answers and what was revealed in your third eye. And upload your power manifestation videos and pictures and post your answers with the hashtags of hashtag Nityananda, hashtag Bhava Samadhi, and hashtag Lingodbhava. Yes, now let's move on. Let's now verify the answers which was projected. So I'll be projecting that picture to you again, and all of you can verify what you have seen. So this was the picture of what was being projected, and it is a set of padukas, wooden padukas. So if you saw wood, or if you saw the color brown, if you saw maybe you could have maybe seen Kalabhairava or Swamiji or their feet. So that if you saw any of these, that's great. It is a thing that you are it is the sign that you are manifesting, and you are also now a power manifester. And now let's get into the power of scanning the thought currents. The Shastra Pramana for this power of scanning thought currents is from the Shiva Sutras 1.15. Hridaye chitta samgata drishyasva padarshanam. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, when the individual mind is united to the core of consciousness, every observable or objective phenomenon, and even the absence of every objective phenomenon, is directly experienced as a form of consciousness and appears in its existential reality as it is. The Apta Pramana for this power is from the Mahabharata, which is on the 15th day of the Kurukshetra war, when Guru Drona was convinced that his son Ashwatthama was killed. In great grief, descended from his chariot, laid down his arms, and sat in meditation, ready to accept his death. Then Lord Krishna had a conversation with him, where they discussed about things like differences between right and wrong, differences between love and attachment, and the differences between a guru and a teacher. Krishna explains to Drona that what he felt for his son was not love but attachment, which is not dharma but adharma. Krishna told Drona that he failed to give his son the knowledge that would make him capable of differentiating between dharma and adharma. So this is from the Mahabharata Drona Parva. The next is the Atma Pramana.
Yes. So the after Pramana, where Swamiji beautifully shares in his own words, saying, I was sitting on the banks of Ganga called Tail Ghat. It's a small temple and one room where the Naga Baba used to stay. He asked me to explain the Ishavasya Upanishad. So I was trying to explain during this 18th verse. I felt somebody was intently looking at me. I just turned. I saw Hamsananda Swami only. He was staring at me. Too strong, he was staring at me. I asked him, why? Why are you looking at me like this, Baba? He said, when you're explaining intensely, I understood that what you're sharing, it is directly from your experience. So I wanted to look in whatever is in your inner space. I just want to grasp. When I looked in, I saw it was a whole cosmos opening. I got frightened. He turned towards me. He said he was trying to look into me to understand this whole verse as it is from my inner space. But in my inner space, he only saw the cosmos. He got frightened. The moment he got frightened and started losing himself, I just turned my head and he said, I can see very clearly everything is directly from your own experience. These people are blessed. He was telling about the few of the devotees who are listening. He said, these fellows are blessed.
Yes. So now let's get into the first round of scanning of the thought currents. So now you can pair up with a partner if in two-way rooms, or if you're watching from social media, connect with or reach out to any friends or relatives.
Yes.
And now click on the timestamp camera, which is the application from the App Store, and ensure that the time is shown on the screen. And make sure that the camera is facing you, so you can have a video of your manifestation. So the guidelines for this power, Mahabrija, you can go ahead and say the guidelines for this power, how everyone should manifest this power.
Yes. So in the first round, we'll be scanning the word. We'll be doing the talk to scanning for the words. So first, you turn on your video recording and explain to your partner that you will be reading their thought current and identifying the word. And you ask them to pen down in any paper, or like basically you pen down. You ask them to pen down a word in the paper and think about that word in their thought, in their mind. Then chant the Mahavakya and connect to Swamiji and pen down what was Swamiji is revealing to you in the turn. And after that, verify with the partner whether the word you scan and reveal is matching what they held in their inner space. And also at the last, please post your power manifestation and your experience in the Facebook with the hashtag Bhava Samadhi, Lingodbhava, Bhava Samadhi Darshan.
Yes, so now all of you can start the manifestation for 5 to 7 minutes. You all can start the manifestation before we end this round and get into the next round.
I welcome you all with my love and respects. Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
Yes. So now all of you can take a few minutes and verify your answers and post your answers on social media, what was revealed to you in your third eye. You can upload your Bhava manifestation videos and pictures and answers with the hashtags of hashtag Nityananda, hashtag Bhava Samadhi, and hashtag Lingodbhava.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda
Yes. So now we'll be entering into the round 2 of the power of thought current scanning.
Nityananda Paramashivoham.
So all of you can again arrange the camera and make sure that you are in front of the camera with the timestamp shown on. and we can get into the power. All of you can now start the second round of scanning the thought world.
Yes. So in the second round of the thought current scanning, you will be projecting a picture or an image. So the person who you're manifesting with will pen down any image that you're thinking in a piece of paper. Either they'll draw the image or they'll write about it. And then the person who's manifesting the power will chant the Mahavakya and connect to Swamiji and pen down whatever the third eye reveals to them. At the end of the manifestation, verify with your partner whether image, the picture, what you scan and reveal is matching on what you held in the inner space or not. Yes. Yes, so you can start the manifestation. all of you can verify your pictures and everything. And don't forget to post your answers at the Facebook. Please do upload your pictures, the videos, and the answers which you have got with the hashtag Nityananda, hashtag Bhava Samadhi, and hashtag Lingodbhava.
Now let's get into the third round of the power of scanning the thought currents. So again, you can arrange the camera and make sure that it's facing you and the time is shown on the screen. And in this round, you will be scanning an incident through the thought current by the partner. And so the partner will think of a thought, incident, she will think of an incident, and that thought you have to scan. So turn on the video recording camera and explain to the partner that you will be reading their thought current, scanning the incident which happened in their life, and asking them to pen down the incident ask them, your partner, to pen down the incident on a piece of paper so you can verify it also later. Then chant Mahavakya, connect to Swamiji and pen down whatever is revealed in your third eye. And to verify with the partners, if the incident that you have scanned and revealed is matching with what they held in their inner space. And then once you verify, you can post your manifestation and experience on social media. So if you can start the manifestation now.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Time is up. So now I request all of you to explain, reveal whatever Parameshwar revealed to you, and also post your answers in the Facebook with the answers, with the video, with the pictures, which you have taken in the third round of the thought current scanning with the hashtag Nityananda and hashtag Bhava Samadhi and hashtag Lingodbhava.
Yes. So all of your feedback on this program and your experience is important to us. So you can put your feedback, and that will be very helpful. And now with this, we come to the conclusion of this session, and we thank all of you for joining us today for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. And please stay tuned for the next further darshans, which will be happening in the next few hours. The Devi Parashakti Akashic readings, and it will every day happen. And so I again thank all the viewers for joining us today for this Lingodbhava darshan. And with this, we will now be concluding with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Paduka Pranamastu. Om Nityanandam. Nityanandam, everyone. Thank you.
Nityanandam, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Listen intensely. Life, consciousness in you does not end while your body drops dead. It moves from different universes, vertical time zones, lives in different time zones as per its free will, knowledge, desire, but ultimately to get enlightened, complete liberation, Paramashiva Padam, your soul has to come back to this karma bhumi, the Bhumandala. This Bhumandala and the Jati ecosystems, the caste ecosystems, Hindu, Jnana, Sannyasa, Yoga, Grihastha, multiple spiritual ecosystems are created for the souls to come back and rebirth and grow more and more towards enlightenment easily, quickly, in accelerated speed and space. Understand the secret of Sayujya Mukti. Your Kundalini Shakti experiences the bondage inside your body due to compulsive sexual appetite. All the male bodies building intense yogic body through yoga and pranayama building the mind of Tyaga centric will heal your compulsive sexual appetite and make you reach Sayujya. All female bodies, love-centered care, serving every being will liberate you from the compulsive sexual appetite and make your Kundalini reach Sahasrara, which is Kailasa, Parama Shivapada, Sayujya. Listen intensely. Life, consciousness in you does not end while your body drops dead. It moves from different universes, vertical time zones, lives in different time zones as per its free will, knowledge, desire, but ultimately to get enlightened, complete liberation, Paramashiva Padam, your soul has to come back to this Karma Bhumi, the Bhumandala. This Bhumandala and the Jati ecosystems, the caste ecosystems, Hindu, Jnana, Sannyasa, Yoga, Grihastha, multiple spiritual ecosystems are created for the souls to come back and rebirth.
What I mean by the word Kailasa? Intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is Kailasa. I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist, not by any revolution, but by evolution. And setting model community. Kailasas, enlightenment ecosystems, Sarvanya Pitas all over the world. All powerful cognition, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. This is a fundamental truth. Hinduism cannot live exclusively as one sampradaya. No. All sampradayas of Hinduism is an ecosystem. So don't keep quiet thinking that if one sampradaya is attacked, only that sampradaya is going to be affected. All of us are ecosystem. I invite all of you to get involved and enjoy Hinduism by the principle of Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you.
Nityanandam, and welcome back, dear viewers. Sorry for the technical glitch. And now it's time for us to get ready for the Bhava Samadhi Darshan. We'll be having the live darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism at 10:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time and 10 a.m. Pacific Time. So please inform all your friends, family, near and dear ones, and all your Sangha members so that we are ready for the live darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism at 10:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Let us now understand what is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. In the Malini Vijayottara Tantra, beautifully it says, Katana Chakti Patadva Yadva Padavalokanat Prasadat Swaguro Samyak Prapyate Paramam Padam. By the enlightening teachings of the Guru, Katana by the Shakti Pada, the graceful transmission of spiritual powers, by looking at the sacred feet of the Guru, or by the complete loving favor of the Guru, the ultimate goal and space Paramam Padam is attained. The Bhava Samadhi Darshan is not an event in space and time. Rather, Darshan happens at a moment when we are lifted out of time and space. During Bhava Samadhi Darshan, our neurons mirror that of the avatar. Now, Bhava is defined as directing and activating the emotional and spiritual energy that is created through meditation on the avatar. The brain neurons mirror, activate, and process all the observed movements or information of the avatar just by seeing and without the physical act of imitation. That is, our entire body silently and without movement recreates what is happening distances far away, experiencing the superconscious energy radiated by the avatar. The science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan knows no distance, a phenomena modern science is just discovering and terms as quantum tunneling. Our thoughts per second reduces significantly and we relax into a space beyond thoughts, becoming mentally at ease in coexisting dimensions beyond duality, unconditioned by the parameters of time and space. It is a possibility. See, Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the principle is that of the quantum tunneling. It is the one of the ways we can explain Bhava Samadhi Darshan is through the scientific principle of quantum tunneling, where in quantum tunneling it is the probability of the quantum particle, like an electron, with less kinetic energy to cross over the potential energy of an energy barrier. An electron acts both as a wave and particle. Now imagine a scenario where what happens when an electron with less kinetic energy is approaching a hill. Then will the electron be able to cross over the potential energy or peak of the hill? As a particle, the electron will require higher kinetic energy to cross over the potential energy of the hill, or it will roll back. However, as a wave, the electron has passed through by propagating itself through the hill and go to the other side. Now, that is the science behind quantum tunneling. The same science is imposed on people who witness the Bhava Darshan. This is because our neurons are able to mirror the neurons of the divine immediately. Through quantum tunneling, we are able to travel through the divine energy and mirror the exact same neurons. Now, the science of Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Now, when Bhagavan Sri Krishna once saw an extraordinary sweetness reflected in a jeweled wall, he was amazed and said, "How unprecedented and astonishing is this deep and indescribable sweetness of mine. Alas, when I see it, even I become greedy to enjoy the sweetness, just like Radhika. When I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it, but I can't. After due consideration, I find that the only way to relish the sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika." So, Bhava Samadhi Darshan is the science of Nija Avatara, manifesting Paramashiva. The consciousness, the formless, expresses the being of Paramashiva through Divya Sharira, the light body, and manifests as Nijavatara, the physical embodied form, for us to experience Paramashiva. Now, the Devi Parashakti, the consciousness of Devi Parashakti, expresses through the being of Rajarajeshwari and manifests as the Nijavatara, Devi Meenakshi. The consciousness of Bhagavan Paramashiva expresses through the being of Subramanya and manifests as the Nijavatara, Bhagavan Muruga. The consciousness of Bhagavan Paramashiva expressing through the being of Arunagiri Yogeshwara and manifests as the Nijavatara in the physical form of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam. Bhagavan Parandama expresses the being of Mahavishnu and manifests as the Nijavatara in the physical form of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Now, the Archavatara, the deity, reflects the consciousness and the manifestation of the superconscious energy. But the human beings are not mature enough to receive the higher level experiences from the Archavatara directly. The avatar, embodied form, comes down to bridge the gap and create the experience of superconscious energy in all of us. Now, when we have the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of the Nijavatara manifesting the beings of various dimensions of Paramashiva the auspicious components and the powerfulness of those dimensions are awakened in us. The dimension of Paramashiva manifesting in the Nijavatara for us to experience the same is Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Now, Bhava Samadhi Darshan